Hello and welcome back to Saintly Scots. So we have taken Crusader France, which is pretty good. We have our kingdom. In 100 years time, that now mean that York will become de jure part of our kingdom, and that'll all be good. However, also it will take about 100 years for this guy to forgive me. So, not ideal. I want to work out how much he dislikes us by. So we got, like, with the top ones, like, maybe two. If we take away the top ones, maybe 200, minus 10, so like 210. I'm just doing some basic kind of jumping down math here. So minus 185, minus 165, minus 130, minus 135. Minus 100 and, well, if we add those together, let's say that's minus 115. Okay, then another minus 20, so that's minus 135. Then back in, so it's minus 130. Then there's another minus 5, another minus 30, so it's minus 160. Minus 170. Plus another, it's really not worth counting at this point, but probably plus another 15. Let's say minus 160, minus 150, minus 140, minus 145, minus 100. Yeah, so we're around the minus 140 area in terms of his opinion of us, which isn't great because really that means we have to get 140 opinion with him somehow to change things. Now we could always kill him. That's an option. We could have killed him while he was in prison, but I don't think we need to. I think he'll get rid of himself in time. Anyway, right, so now we've worked out that he really doesn't like us. What are we going to do next? Well, we're going to wait for our threat to go down. Yep, pretty much that. And look for opportunities. You could make him a commander and... Well, there is a tactic that I want to try out, right? So you make him a commander, right? And then what you do... Okay, we're also getting some money back for our prisoners. So you just take one little army here. So you just say... I'm going to make a new unit. Oh, okay, that jumped a little bit there. We're going to make a new unit. It's going to have one in it. We're going to select that. The leader of this unit is going to be Patrick, right? Then what we do is we get some boats. And then we get Patrick. And we put him on the boats. And we just say, hey, why don't you just, I don't know. Why don't you just hang out over here, Patrick? And then we just wait and see what happens. Pretty much. Is that Crusader France being attacked in a revolt? It is. What's the revolt for? War against the tyranny. Okay, interesting. So there's Patrick, and who's he defending against? Hamish someone who has less men. That's not really going to work, is it? Okay. Well, basically my plan is... I just want to see. We might not go full way on it, but I want to check if this actually works. My wife is pregnant, by the way. But is whether, if we leave him on the boats, he will eventually get scurvy. As if he gets... Because that's the theory, is if you leave him out there, he'll just get scurvy and die. I just want to see if it does. Oh, wait a second. Never mind. I don't care anymore. Yep. Other things have come to my attention which have made me not care. Matters of life and death. With wisdom comes age, they say, or at least it may change the questions we ask, you mutter to yourself. You've had trouble sleeping lately, more often than not. While the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You're getting older, each day closer to leaving this plane of existence. It is folly to fear such things, of course, yet you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of grander things? What about carving your own path? What happened to your ambitions? You sit up straight in bed. This is ridiculous. You're a ruler. You have people ready to serve your any whim. Perhaps your counselors have some idea. If nothing else, it might ease your trouble sleeping. Yes, summon the council. Oh, you've converted somewhere. Fantastic. Go convert somewhere else. Yeah, that one. Right. We also need a new commander. New commander is going to be Copti. I'm also just going to check my council for any improvements. So this spy master, well, it could be our wife, which isn't really that much of an improvement. Could be Copti. Could be Gilchrist, I suppose. He does like, he is slightly better at the job. I'm just trying to find better councillors for this event, basically. The steward, do we have any better ones? No, he's really the best one available. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we'll go for that. A meeting of the minds. Your council convenes and the faces of your advisors speak of confusion. Why are we here, my lord? It comes with a hint of concern. You sit down and the suspense is almost tangible as you leave the question hanging in the air. Finally you speak, and without disclosing much of your current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough. I want to discuss the concept of life and death, and I want to look into everlasting life. They nod slowly. So what do you think? The spirit rises in the room as your councillors start to talk, some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas. Okay, so who's better at their job? Well, that's going to be Guthrith. Okay, he's 34, I'm just checking. Yeah, we want Guthrith to do this. Wait, okay, that's England, never mind. He looked very similar to Baba Yosh, but he wouldn't be one of my councillors, so that's fine. Right, I choose Guthroth. Northern Crusade. Oh, we get to find out who they're attacking. The Teutonics march towards blank lands. There's meant to be something in here. There's a double space, so that means there's a blank word, but okay. To secure it for Christianity. The pagans have had too long to convert peacefully. Now they will be taken by the sword. Their first goal is to take out the warlord of. If they secure, they will use it as a base to quell the rest of lands. The blood of the pagans will flow through the rivers of the north. No mercy will be shown. Once again, I mean, there's like this guy, and that's pretty much it. You just attacking that guy, and maybe this one as well. No, just that guy. Really, is that it? Okay, whatever. Anyway, now that I'm busy with other stuff, I don't care about killing off that councillor anymore, so I'm just not going to do that. Anyway, that's fine. Right. My wife Charlotte asked me to buy her new clothes. Well, I'm going to talk her out of it. That's just the way of things now. Finished building in all of our buildings. I'm tempted to keep some of our money. Yeah, we'll have our second son be named Ollie. He's a hunchback. Okay, that's fine. Let's give him a thrift education. Sure. What did I give my first son? Nothing. He is sickly, though. I'm going to give him a struggle education, because I could give him thrift as well. It is the better education. Let's give him that as well. Urin is now betified. Sure. That's fine. I think I'm going to keep some money, just around in case. I'm not sure what I desperately need to spend it on, but I'm going to keep it. Maybe for this event. A subtle touch. As per your orders, your Chancellor King Guthrith has been corresponding with all the important scholarly nobles of the known world. Some of them have been intrigued by the inquiries put forth. Others have been skeptical, while some have been outright dismissive. However, a select few have been relaying mysterious rumors from the north. Stories sounding nothing short of magic. Sorry, from the north. Once again, they say the north. Sorry, so is this going to be pagans? Are we once again going to be talking to this person? The only pagan in the north. Anyway. Guthrith informs you that one contact in particular is worried about repercussions if it becomes known that they've been entertaining these borderline heretic ideas. It pains me to say, my lord, but this sort of gossip does not come for free, he says. Brow is furrowed. I may be a diplomat, but I'm not a hypnotist. Oh yeah, have some money. Make sure this gift reaches your contact. Okay, good start. We don't need to lead this army, I just realized. In fact, nobody needs to lead this army. That's fine. Yeah, nobody needs to lead. And just checking my council. Yeah, it's still the way it should be. That's fine. I'm just taking a second. Stanislava? Piast, the wife of King Nadbor of Poland, has been spending a few days in York. It's been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our peoples are not that different after all. Yeah, we could be friends. Sure. Yeah, sure, we're friends. That seems fine to me. Excuse me? What? So this guy died. David the Fat. He was the one I was hoping would inherit. This guy inherited it. Wait, no. The guy I was looking at didn't have... So is there a new ruler of Babayos? That's what I need to check. Yes. So Malcolm inherited it. Malcolm was then murdered by this guy. Okay. That's fine. His sibling, Patrick, then took over. Patrick has always been the Duke of Weiss, or whatever that's called, right? Yes. Well, he has been for the last 14 years. Wait, no. David III was for the last 14... oh, wait, no. He has been for the last 26 years. Never mind. Okay. That's fine. Just gonna point out, vassal title inheritance is regulated to disallow a title to pass to another realm. His title just passed to another realm through vassal inheritance. I can't see where I went wrong here, but apparently I did. This seems severely not cool on the game's part, and we will need to sort that eventually. But yeah, that is not on. Also, they died in the wrong order. If they died the other way around, we would have inherited his land. But we didn't. So there we go. Does anyone have a claim on Babayos? No. Nobody has a claim, as far as I can see. Let's have a look here. We can claim our land back. Well, we can claim one province back. Oh no, we do have a claim on Babayos, for Champagne has a claim on it. Fantastic. And he's 19 years old, and it's a strong claim. Well, we have our way back in. We just need to be a little bit less threatening. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, we'll just remember that one. So that's Wales and Ireland there. Sorry, I got confused about him being Chancellor of Scotland. Forgot we had the Kingdom and the Empire. A mystic appears. Your Chancellor Guthrith is beaming. You know how Count Drislav can be. I had to make sure that it was his son who mentioned it first, and then it was easy to make it seem like his idea in the first place. And well, I won't bore you with all the details, he says, clearly excited to have something noteworthy to tell you. When you roll your eyes for the third time, he finally pulls it together and skips to the part about a mystic woman allegedly traveling the whole world, seeking wonders following her strange wonders following her footsteps. Oh, Master, I think you should invite her here, he urges. Yeah? Idun? Wait a second. Was the last one not called Idun? Alright, I want to see her. Let's have a talk. I think it is the second Idun we've seen. Okay. Interesting. And she is... Yep. She is pagan. Germanic. Interesting. An intriguing encounter. You expected a wrinkled old crone, but the alleged mystic standing before you is something entirely different. Actually, I think Idun was 2 times back. I think the previous one was a pagan from the south. Yeah. But the alleged mystic standing before you is something entirely different. Although she is different compared to all the other women at court, no one can deny that her beauty is breathtaking. With a voice as soft as lamb's wool and tinged with a foreign accent, she introduces herself as Idun. You invite her to dine with you, and she converses, and her conversation is most intriguing, if not outright controversial at times. She claims to hold the secrets to eternal life and vitality, and offers to teach you more, if you are willing to accept her quest. While it is impossible to know if this fair maiden speaks the truth, at least she seems very experienced for her tender age. But is she immortal? I'm gonna guess yes. Well, I will accept your teachings, Idun. Eternal life must be mine. Goodbye, zealousness. Hello, sympathy for pagan religions. Let's go with this. Okay. Well, we're on the right path. A serious concern. Belagia joins you after supper one evening. She initiates a conversation about the status of trade in the realm, but you notice that she seems distraught. You interrupt Belagia and demand to know why she has sought you out. My lord, I fear for your life, she says earnestly. Who is this sacrilegious heathen you have invited to your court? Her promises are sweet, I am certain, but she cannot be trusted. Please, my lord, allow me find out her true motive. So meant to be an and. Allow me find out her true motive before it is too late. Odd phrasing. Anyway. No. I'm gonna say no on that one there. I take a deep breath and move my eyes from the half-finished dish on my table to my distended, aching stomach. I'm well beyond full, and the mere smell of food is making me nauseous. Yet, I still take another bite. If I don't find something else to fill all these lazy afternoons, I might soon grow too fat to stand. This is not the fate of a warrior. Okay, you put yourself to work. It may yield smaller results compared to a drastic change in diet, but at least you will not risk relapsing into your old habits. Okay, we are going to become fat from that. Or we can say that I want to diet. Well, this is one that we only have available to us because of our really high personal combat score, so I'm going to try it, yeah. Not the fate of a warrior. So we did become fat, but hopefully that will go away in time. That's what we're going for. Hull is doing very well. Nice to hear, nice to hear. Okay. The Fellowship of the Glade. Idun tells you a tale about a hidden glade in which an ancient apple tree grows. The apples are the most delicious in the world, but more importantly, anyone who eats them will become young and new. She offers to help you find the glade, but she also warns you that the search will not be easy and potentially very dangerous. Idun urges you to form a fellowship of brave warriors to aid you in your quest. While you could just order some of your soldiers to tag along, she insists they must follow you out of loyalty, not only by duty. She suggests you arrange a grand feast and speak to them from your heart. Yes, we'll be doing this. Okay. A merry gathering. It is the night of your feast and warriors have come from far and wide. The word must have spread because there are far more guests than expected. Luckily, with Idun's help, you managed to make room for everybody. And, after raiding the stores, there is enough food and wine to go around. The music is jolly, the spirits are high, and laughter echoes in your hall. Halfway through the dinner, you stand up to hold your speech. At first you're nervous, but when you see the fervor light up in the guest's eyes, your confidence rises. You deliver the best and most passionate speech of your life. By the end of it, the crowd stands up howling and applauding. You look to your right where Idun is seated. She is beaming at you. It seems like you have your fellowship. More wine and more wine for everyone. We have successfully completed her first quest and we have become gregarious. Okay, we've become fat and gregarious recently. This is not great, but okay. It's fine. One of my commanders has got better. That's my steward, who shouldn't be a commander, but I'm very happy that he's very good at it. But unfortunately, we're going to have to replace him with Constantine of Beverly. Right. So, I'm ready. When's our next crusade? People are plotting to kill me? Worrying. Who's plotting to kill me? Nobody that I actually know about, but I'm still worried about that. Okay. We do have groom and heir. Is our son's... He's only 3. Okay. That's fine. Well, let's carry on. It's a while before our next quest. Okay. Gonna ignore that one. I'm still looking for that next quest. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Oh no. I decided to tour York to receive the adulation of my subjects, but as my open carriage took a turn past the scroll depository, I suddenly heard the whizzing sound of an arrow flying past mere inches from my head. My gods, they're going to kill us all. Oh, just for the... Okay, daughter. You're going to get a... It doesn't matter all educations are bad education. You're going to get a diplomacy education. I have been caught in a deadly crossfire. One of the arrows digs into my shoulder, and as I struggle to remove it, the final blow is delivered. An arrow strikes my temple, and my head is thrown back and to the left. Back and to the left. Well, I think we'll just end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.